Welcome to another Unnecessary Computer Things. Today we are going to be playing music on the Jupiter Ace through the 81 emulator. First thing we're going to do is set up some constants for our notes. This is more memory efficient than setting up functions for them. It stores a little bit more compactly in memory, and if you had a Jupiter Ace with like 1K of memory, then you're going to need all that space you can. So we're only going to set up the notes that we're going to use, which is like 7 of them here. Let's see. These are available in the Jupiter Ace manual. There's a chart of like 5 octaves that tell you what those notes values are. Next, we're going to set up the length of time for a 16th note stored in a variable. And we're going to set up a function that actually plays a note of that value. So 16th and then at retrieves that, and then you multiply that times whatever the top of the stack is. That's the length of time. So, and then beep gets the note value and then the length of time that you want to actually play. And then we're going to set up separate functions for each of these phrases. And you gotta do the space after or before the semicolon. So if you don't, then you'll actually, and it's a little hard to tell with the editor how that's what's going on, but it will stop wherever it doesn't understand your input and give you an opportunity to correct it from there. So here's phrase 2. We're going to do like 5 different phrases here. And we're going to break them up into each because 1, they do repeat, and 2, it's a little bit easier to go back and troubleshoot a specific phrase if it's a smaller unit of work. So that's those 2 reasons for breaking them up into different phrases. And actually with this P1 does actually repeat a few times, so it's good to have that. It's up there as one of the longer ones too. So now got phrase 4. And so the pattern is note, length of note, which is going to be in number of 16ths the note is. And then there, I forgot the space before the semicolon again. And then, so length, or note value, length of note, and then in. And so we're just stringing those all together at one after the other. And so every time you call in, it's going to pull those 2 values off the stack. So it evaluates them in order, just like HP calculator does. That somewhat simplifies the parsing. Here we didn't specify an octave. And now we're going to string together all of the values together. So playing all the phrases together. Now we're going to let it play. Thanks for watching.